Welcome back to Starfield. My name is Ricky and this is Juliet. Last time we took care of the Terramorph problem, or at least we initiated the plan to get rid of the Terramorphs. Today we're going to continue on with the main quest. Before we do anything, I need to go ahead and tell you that I leveled up twice. I took Particle Beams 1, that's the regular weapon thing, and Starship Design 3, and I got some new engines for my ship, and that's all I did to my ship. Also, while I was doing that, I got a Va'ruun Inflictor. Now here's the thing about the Va'ruun Inflictor. It is probably the single best weapon in the game, at least at its base level, and this is just extended magazine and med theft, so there are better modifiers out there. Although extended magazine is great even on this, med theft feels like the chance that they drop extra med packs is like 5% or less. But hey, extra med packs are extra med packs. There are only two downsides to this weapon. The first is that the scope can only be recon and short, and the recon scope is a short scope, or roughly the same as a short scope, so I can't have a medium scope on it, which isn't that big of a deal, but is kind of a big deal if I wanted to use this as a proper sniping weapon. And the second thing is that it can't be silenced, or rather suppressed, I guess, which kind of makes it not a great sniping weapon or a great stealth weapon. On the other hand, enemies in this game are kind of dumb, so it might work. Also, I did use it on some spacers, and I shot a spacer, and it literally alerted no one, so just because it's not silenced doesn't mean we can't be stealthy. So we need some artifacts.
Double check this safety and
okay.
good luck out there on the
Point me to another temple.
Nothing yet.
Okay. So I mentioned last week that I found a temple, and I think that was the temple he was going to point me to, which is why the game was like not wanting to tell me to get the artifact, because the game was telling me, hey, you need to speak to him to find more temples. And now it's not. And like he just said that he couldn't find anything. So we are at a deserted robotics lab. I'll press the correct forward button. And this is I've done this dungeon before with this in mind. I will say that a level 10 pirate freebooter, whatever it was, not really a big threat. But also, no one else heard that, and there should be other enemies around. There's a robot. Bye, robot. I'm pretty sure the turret is what I am. Did it kill the turret? No, it did not. There we go. Pretty sure the turret's what's actually really saw me. Stop moving! It makes it a lot harder to hit you. Also, this gun does not have the best hip fire aiming. I do think there's a perk I can take that makes it better. See? No, I made that shot. Now, admittedly, this guy was briefly alerted.
Come out wherever you are.
Are you walking backwards? Yeah, so that seems to happen a lot less. This thing seems to happen a lot less with this rifle than it does with the Big Bang. So I'm guessing the Big Bang one is calculated per like pellet, for lack of a better word, because I'm not really sure what the heck they'd be called. You're dead. You're dead. This gun is so powerful that these lower level enemies are just gonna be one shot mostly. They're not all gonna be one shot. I did discover some higher tier level. If I don't shoot them in the head, that's different. Unfortunately, none of these guys dropped any med packs. Also, I don't know if I actually said this because I meant to a second ago. I did do one other thing. I did commandeer another ship. I commandeered a Crimson Fleet Banshee. Then I stripped it down. I literally got rid of as much as I could get rid of while the ship was still, technically speaking, fly. And then I added 8 new things to it, none of which actually matter. So this is my new, I'm just putting a bunch of crap on this so that way I can get my starship design up a bit. Also, Walter, we haven't done it in the game yet, but Walter will, like, I can do a ship design quest for, okay, I can do a ship design quest for Walter now that we finish his neon stuff and get a free ship, which we also might do because I kind of like that ship. See, he doesn't know what just happened. He's still in caution. And I don't know if it's in part because I have such a high sneak stealth perks. I don't even have all of the stealth perks. I just have the first level of stealth perks. So, as I've done this dungeon. I've done this dungeon a couple of times, not looking for that, but I've done this, and this is a big giant room. Oh, they've found me. Okay, well, we'll just wait for them to come to me then, I guess. There we go. Cool. He's still alive, though, unfortunately. There's also a robot that I can activate if I want. Okay. The problem with using Sent Star stuff is that you can see where they are, but you can't always actually tell that you tell if you can hit them. You know, if I were this pirate guy and I was watching one person like knock out all of my compatriots, I'd be very worried. Literally lost. Look at that. I went to caution and now I'm back to hidden. And this is the final room. Although technically speaking, I did. There's still enemies here. Grab some calamite while we're here. Oh crap! I forgot I had to fight a starborn. This shouldn't be too big of a problem if he just stands still. Yikes! That was not good. I forgot I had to fight a starborn now. I haven't gotten an artifact since we got the one on Neon. Alright. Artifact Theta. I do like the fact that I'm starting to see some advanced stuff, which means that we might get an advanced Beowulf, which would be useful. I don't see how... I mean, this is, by the way, calibrated. This isn't even refined. That's how good this gun is. I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. What? What enemy is still here? So this one appears to be a no combat situation because we are going to an unexplored physical feature, which is 400 meters away. Could you not have gotten closer? Also, does anyone else feel like the character runs really slowly in these games? We do have... There are some really fun quests that we still have left to do. To get a couple more artifacts. Get one off a ship. Get one in what is, in my opinion, the best quest Bethesda has ever done. Starborn, stop moving. Thank you. I have to shoot you. I only think I hit him twice. I want to be clear about that. I think I shot him twice. But I used like six ammos. I don't really know what to call them. Beams? So, artifact Tau.
To you.
Okay. How far we've come.
Oh, right. I got to do this first.
It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Of course it's all
Mateo,
worth it.
Are you having a crisis of faith?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand?
We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place?
You two better stop before we all drown in seriousness.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the spans in.
Oh no, we
We're
don't.
going to find more.
Okay, yeah, this is the
artifacts
point of no
further out.
return.
We need work done.
So, I just got 3 emergency kits, which is suspicious. I thought we weren't doing this. I thought we were going to do something else first. But no, we do that after what we're about to do. So I know who we are not going to be having to do with. Don't worry about it. Spoilers.
Should be quick.
You mind helping me weld up some of these panels?
I'll get back to you in a second, Sam. I'm going to start with Andreja first.
If you could help me install these parts,
Okay, let's install the parts.
I think we are done.
Okay, we've got Sarah, Barrett, and Sam left. We'll go to Sarah first.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
See what happens.
That's done it. Go on.
Okay, we've ruled out 2 of the people, which means my suspicions have been confirmed. Right, so it doesn't really matter who we talk to next, I don't think. There we go. Okay. I think if we had talked to... We would have gotten the same talk to Vlad thing if we had done Barrett's too.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
Some kind of problem with the repairs Sam and I made?
Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the Eye is back to 100%.
As for you, while we're giving the Eye the sorts, Need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
First things first, before we do that, I'm taking particle beams too. And then we're coming over here and we're looking at my now doing almost 500 damage with energy alone. Now we'll talk to him.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov, he says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one.
Just to be clear, you're not in charge. But Sarah's in charge. I guess he may be second in command because he takes over when Sarah... Anyway.
You don't have business with the scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Yes he is. I am very persuasive.
No one uninvited boards the scow. Captain's orders.
We're just here to trade, nothing else.
If that's all you're here for.
Told you, very persuasive.
All right. I'll clear you to dock.
Can I just blow it up? Like, if I were to blow up the scow, would, like, in the wreckage, would I be able to get the artifact? Because the artifact probably couldn't be destroyed, you know, through any, like, normal means. I don't know. I'm not going to try it today. Also, I don't like ship combat enough to even waste my time trying it. I'm just curious. Although I do suspect if any ship could, if any of my ships could do it, it'd probably be this one. And not any of my other ships that I've built. So there's a couple of different ways you can do this quest. And I've always ever really only done it one of two ways. And I discovered there's a couple other ways. There's at least one other way I can do this. And I'm going to try it. Do it this way.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement.
You know, I was wondering where Stephen Russell was in this game when I was first playing it. Because I hadn't come across... And he has to be in this game somewhere. He's in every other game. Okay, I need to talk to you guys.
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
I say selling, but nothing the captain wants.
I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
So none of you are correct. I'm here to buy the rock. Although he's not going to sell it to me. I'm here to try at least.
Oh no! Looks like we all lose.
Including you, newcomer. Captain's obsessed with that damn rock. Got it in the vault and everything.
I'm aware.
You know, I hear that vault got made on the cheap.
Quiet! Quiet! No spilling the captain's secrets.
At least not for free.
That's fair. Here's 1,000 credits.
We would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh yeah, right. Hand over the credits then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts.
What else you got?
You hear about the zoo? Captain went through a phase, and now there's a whole mess of alien wildlife in cages below deck.
They don't look happy there at all.
The technician for the cages quit recently. And I have it on good authority that the password is now Idiot Captain. Worth a chuckle if you want to try it.
I don't think I'm going to try that.
Because those aliens might kill everyone.
I am not actually going to do the fight breaks out thing because they will be killed. I am fairly certain of it. So we are not going to do the zoo. We are, however, going to try and sneak in and steal it. I don't actually know where these walls are because I've never bothered to look for them. So here's the zoo release. Zoo control, which we are not going to do. Although that would be funny. I have a suspicion it would just lead to some of these guys. There's nothing in this one. There we go. Some of these guys just dying. And as much as this zoo feels incredibly inhumane for a zoo, I don't feel like killing.
Got work to do. You asked for it.
Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to be in here. So, all right. This is what I was looking for, was this. Okay, which pin did I miss? This one. Hello. Excuse me.
Not like this. Everyone run.
Okay. That doesn't count. I didn't kill that person. My armor did. Remember how I said I wasn't going to release the zoo animals? I changed my mind. I didn't know that there was going to be a fight that was going to break out, unfortunately. So soon. I mean, I knew a fight was going to break out. Okay. Optional. Pick the vault door lock. Master lockpick. Well, I can do that. A lot of red in front of me, but thankfully it's not actually in front of me. If you'll just excuse me for just a second. So here's another one of those doors, emergency doors, by the way. I don't 100% know. Okay, you don't need to kill him, Barrett. We're good. We can leave now. Buddy, come on. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Oh, they're still fighting the bugs that I let out, too. Now, Petrov, I'm gonna let you live. I just saw him. I'm gonna let you live. Because I'm a nice person. If you let me live, we can live and go on and be happy forever. Petrov! I don't know why Petrov is running from me. Also, I'm, like, fairly certain that I think the way I genuinely think that first one that I went to was... I died. So I was going to say, I think there was a better way for me to get up here, but I was almost here because this is the door I tried to open. And this is where I needed to go to get to the ship. So we were almost home free. But also, I've never done that on hard difficulty before, so that was fun. So I have now quick saved. I'm going to see if I can do this stealthier. Okay, so I guess past through here is where I got in trouble. But I could be in this area and no one seemed to care. It was past this area. Like, I could see the zoo. So I think it's through here that I'm not allowed to go. And that guy's probably just going to stand there. Yeah, okay. So there's really no way to do this stealthy. Okay. So we're going to try this a second time. This time we're going to try and see about actually finding my way through. I'm away. So I thought this was like the front of the ship, but in retrospect it was not the front of the ship. This was just another way, I think, into... Okay. There's the exit. That's how I get out of here. Aha! I hope Barrett's having fun. I really hope Barrett's having fun. Hi. Really? I mean... Really? Really? You are a terrible... Is that an old Mac? You are... Or Apple computer? You are a terrible guard. One of those guys has got a really powerful weapon. That's fine, because we're here. So we do have to add the artifact to the collection, but also I have a bounty. And I'd like to pay off that bounty by not going here. Because that's where I have a bounty. See? Bounty. 500. But I don't have a bounty. Here. Go. Input it. Let's go. Make the jump. This is why I powered up my grav drive fully. Oh, you have to be freaking kidding me. They took out my grav drive first. There's nothing I can do. They took out my grav drive. Okay. Now I'm super pissed because the game didn't save when I got on my ship. Like it's supposed to. It's supposed to do it. I am done.
Enjoy your time on board this cow.
No, there...
That means you...
No, I'm not letting you go. I'm killing you. You're dead. I am bored. I am done. I'm just murdering everyone. I'm getting pissed off now. Anyone in my way is getting shot. I normally don't do it. There's no reason to kill any of these people normally. Right, whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Poison refined mag shot. Sweet. Get out of my way. Was this even worth picking up? Poison refined mag shot. No, no, it wasn't at all. Please don't take out that first. There we go. Hey, Barrett, if anyone asks, that went better than it did. Okay? If anyone asks, we used the tunnels. We never got caught. We got on and off the ship without anyone knowing we were even there.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Sounds like trouble. I'm heading over there.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Hold on, Vladimir. We're coming.
Damn! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there? They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
If anyone is hurt on the eye, you're dead.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I'm going to the eye. I've made my decision. I'm just going to check on everyone. I'm just going to cut it all out. Everyone seems to love that I'm checking on them, which is good news. Hey, Sam.
On this one, friend.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm glad you're okay. Okay. Bye. All right, let's head back to the lodge. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Everyone on the eye is good. I hope everyone here is good, too. How did you beat me down here, Sam? Also, Barrett does not look good.
We're gonna find all those artifacts. Okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery. I swear. He's gone.
Stay back! Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God.
Let's get somewhere safe.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You!
That was an ominous thing to say.
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Let's remember that you are playing on hard difficulty and should just run. It's also the third time I have died in this episode. Let's not waste our time. Let's go. Go ahead and just hit that into the well. Hi, people. You need to run. I would really love his teleporting ability. Wow, I have a lot of O2. And like just like days ago we had another attack on the spaceport. If you guys could keep him distracted, if I get on the ship, he'll stop trying to kill people. He's coming after me. If you guys could move out of the way, he's just gonna come after me. He just wants me. Excuse me, technician, guys. Pardon me.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the Unity at...
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge.
The lodge is fine. Unfortunately, Barrett didn't make it.
We slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
He probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We'll keep him on my ship. It's perfect.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
So that was unpleasant there at the end. We got a few more artifacts, which is great news. We also got attacked and Barrett died. Next time we are going to keep going with the main quest. This has been Starfield. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Starfield.